Good morning. It is March 1st. As of this filming session, 9 a.m. Atreyu is on a walk with Dad, and I'm hanging out with Willow. Willow, hey, don't eat the Coiton. Don't eat the Coiton. I just found the place to put the chicken. Come on. Willow, hi. What are you? I know we're gonna wait for Dad. Yeah, I'm waiting for Atreyu. Yeah. Yeah. So we're hanging out waiting for them to come back because I have a contractor. Another contractor. Yes. For those who've been around for a minute. Last year we went through it with the house. This isn't for such major projects, but it's kind of like cleaning up the water damage from what happened with the roof. And the steps off the back porch have never been attached. So they keep sliding away, and that's kind of a problem. So we wanted to make it like a small deck that's attached and safe with like a rail for people to use. So anywho, he's coming over so we can get a quote on all of that. And obviously, yeah, puppy life. I have not been in the studio as much the past 2 months, and I've gone through the phases of feeling super guilty, but then like being like I don't care, like I could totally delete TikTok and Instagram and not post anything ever again. And even to the point where I was like, I don't want to do Creative Commons regularly. I just want to just do things. I don't want to be on a schedule anymore. And that's when I was like, oh wait, we're getting a little crazy there, because when we take out all structure, we turn into goo, okay? So rather than caving in, hello baby, hello, hi, hello. Maybe not caving in, but rather than totally breaking down, which hopefully you guys haven't noticed. I'm sure you guys have noticed, at least on the streams, where I feel like very disconnected and obviously distracted by puppy and whatnot, but it's been kind of a struggle to really sit and be as disciplined and productive as I was before. And I think I just burned out by the end of Create-a-thon last year. I really think I had overly created and spent all the juices. So essentially, what you'll notice with the start this video as the revival of my channel's origin story is Halo Moon Studios is still going to be a thing. It's a huge thing. It is my whole creative umbrella. But this channel is more than that. This channel is, when I started, I was doing vlogs. I'm pretty sure I started before Japan. I just kind of did whatever. And it was fun because I was just creating videos that I wanted to make. Like I think I did a comic marathon. Obviously I did all my walking videos and random stuff and vlogs in Japan. And I miss just challenging myself because I do need that sense of variety in life, and I always have a bit of it, but I think when I limited myself to just making creative content is where my brain imploded because I don't think it's interesting just to sit there and watch someone, draw or tidy up the office, or like, how do you show anybody writing interestingly? Like, unless you're seeing what they're writing. So I was bored with a lot. Like the sticker stuff was fun because like the experimenting with the silhouette machine, that was a struggle. It's like a little bit of trauma, but it was visually interesting until it got to the point where it was repetitive, and I was like, okay, which doesn't mean I don't want to do stickers because it's repetitive, but it's like, if this is all I have to show you guys, it's probably why I had such a struggle editing, because I'm like, oh, this again, it's the same thing. So what is going to happen? We're going to see everything again. As much as, I'm already willing to show on the internet, working on house stuff, puppy stuff, workout stuff, food stuff, drawing stuff, writing stuff, events, whatever. they may start out as kind of a giant vlog schmog, depending on you know, how interesting a week or something goes. I haven't figured out the format yet, and that's kind of part of the fun, because I don't want to be set into a pattern and realize it doesn't work, but be like, well, I said I'm doing it, so I gotta do it. Because I've also thought of like filming over the course of the month and then having them come out themed. So it's like, all right, if you don't want to watch workout stuff, just watch the other ones. If you don't want to watch the word count ones, then watch the other ones, like whatever. So we'll experiment with that. Hey, what do we got? Hey, hi. What you chewing on? That sounds like you're chewing on something. Let me see. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on. I see it. No, that's not a chewy. But thank you for finding garbage. Ah. Willow. Willow. We thirsty girl. I'm gonna go grab a toy. Oh yeah. So this is kind of the puppy room. It's our closed porch, which is gonna need some repairs. But she never lays in the crate, which would be super cozy. She lays on top of it. So I'm thinking maybe I'll take the top off and like have it be a nest. So maybe I'll try that. This is not the best angle by any means, but it's what we got, because I'm not going to go up and get the tripod just yet. We have not quite hit that level of trying. We're just going to see if you like this as a little nest. Doesn't that sound like fun? Doesn't that sound like fun? You going to help? Okay, well, you're not. You're not helping. You're not helping! Oh no, you don't have to eat it. You don't have to eat it. No. Don't eat the small things. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna put everything in our pocket. No, it doesn't help if you try to put your mouth there instead of my hand. Ow, ow. Willow, where's your toys? Where's your toys? Where's not the toys? Come on. Hey, no, I just put my hair up and it doesn't look bad. Stop. Stop. I'm on camera. Yeah. Oh, how bad is it? Oh, who cares? Let's go grab a toy. Where's that toys? Parkour. We'll go get him. There you go. She on the Scooby assignment. Oh hi, you're illustrating exactly what we're showing everybody. This is the problem. She likes to climb on stuff, which we've accepted. Well, we're getting pretty close to needing those nails trimmed up. No. Well, the good news is I got what, 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh god, there's 3 in the back. There's 6 of these. There's 6 more of these. Hi. And that's better than laying inside this giant cushy pillow and blanket laden. I made it for you when you were on top of it. Maybe he's gonna try it for me. Oh my goodness, he cranked these on. We need your dad. What? You didn't want to hang out on there and just lay down and chill? Want some protein? You can't have the protein. You can't. No. I mean, it could have been because your weight was on it. Oh, there's Dad. There's Dad. Look at the window. Come here. Look at that. Look at that. There's Tim. There's Tim. So we've got paint pants on and my Warrior Dash shirt from 2018, which is on the to-go pile because I don't need event shirts anymore, but this is what we're, oh, and we got my dirty canes. See my canes? Fantastic shoes. I have destroyed these. Case in point. Nope, can't see it. Those little button things are supposed to be on the inside. So these have been totally destroyed. As you can see, they're dirty. If I wash them with like some bleach because of the material, it will clean up, but we're not gonna do that today because we're going into the yard. I think it's supposed to be like 50, maybe like a high 50 or something today, but I need to finish thatching, like raking up the yard, getting up the sticks, and I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. So this is gonna be a very yard work heavy video. So if you're not into that, sorry, it's my life. But yeah, so we're gonna get it going. Gotta get it going. I probably need a sweater though because it's cold right now. All right, project number 1. We put in this gate to share with the neighbors because we always let the dogs play together. And I initially had a little boardwalk here, but my pallets are breaking. Hey, thank you for showing where the hole is broke, and that's exactly why we're getting it out of here, because I don't want you to hurt yourself. So I'm basically gonna yank up the pallets. I've got a bunch of extra dirt behind the shed to fill in all kinds of holes and stuff that were there from the patio. And I got some bricks. So yeah, Willow, get out of the way. So pulling this up, more raking to do. Atreyu, you have to be a sad potato. You gotta be a sad potato. Are you being a sad potato? And she's just into everything. So we're gonna get down this. Willow, are you just sitting in the chair watching? No, you've been playing a lot, but it's funny that you're sitting in the chair. Oh, of course, and bring it up and you're gone. Sad potato, because if I don't give him 100% of attention, he is sad potato. But I got the pallets all moved. I still need to bundle up those sticks, and I'll show you what else I got here. All right, so this is where the pallets were. I had these paving stones just kind of sporadically laid out there to help keep the plastic down, which obviously worked. But I just doubled them up rather than trying to get dirt to level it. And it is a bit wonky, like it, you know, it's a bit of a fun house situation, but it's not going to break down like the pallets will. And just kept it lined for that section. So pretty much from there on, I want to grass everything. And I got some more paving stones on that edge there. I don't know what's going on with those, but we got this all cleaned up. This is good enough to have the gate open. Are you gonna work on getting that out of the fence? You get it. Get it. Bite it off. I don't know why there's like a plant tree thing that's been stuck in our fence, but got a couple of those to get rid of. This plant actually flowered really nicely last year, so I don't want to tear it out because of that, but I do because of where it's at. So we might just pull it out and start over, right? We are back outside for round 2. Well, we've been out here for about an hour. It's just past 4. We took a couple-hour break. Pups were playing with the neighbor, and I got some, I didn't have it before, just picture a lot of weeds and like leaves. So more sticks, filling that up, getting that cleaned up. All this right now is nice and clean, but it's always covered in weeds. So I really need to figure something out. Trey's picking out which sticks he wants to keep. Okay, just making a mess, you know. And then we got the bags and the garbage out. I left the thing open because I'm a loony. So I'm gonna get this guy packed up. Maybe that pile. She's barking at the Omnidroid. As you should. We're back in the car again, which is where some of these vlogs take place. It is March 5th now, so I think when I started this vlog, it was last week, maybe the last week of February, something like that. Or maybe it was March 1st. Maybe that was the intention. And March 1st was supposed to be like the reset initiation. And it has been. I think we've mentally been going through evaluating our feelings, if that makes sense. So as far as like life outside of studio work, outside of like content and online presence and work, pretty great. Like the puppy's doing great. I think I've been enjoying my time, maybe to the point where I actually get tired of doing the relaxing thing, which is where me going to the gym needs to come back in. But I've just had like migraines and been all kinds of things. Any excuse you can think of, right? So we're just gonna move on past that. And now March is here. And I want to obviously like get back into things as normal. Like yesterday I didn't even stream because I had a migraine and I was like, oh, I felt so guilty. But at the same time, I'm like, if I were to start the stream, I'm going to be miserable. And I'm going to be told like I should have stopped and like not done it anyway. So I was just like, let's just lay horizontally where it doesn't hurt and do it. Or not stream. We just recovered, which I actually needed it. And I slept probably the best that I have in a long time. So I actually feel rested today, which is not normal for me. I'm always tired. I'm perpetually in the raccoon club. However, I want to get something going in the studio. And I think because I didn't have a plan, I just had I went for the like, I want to get these things done and I'm just going to do it when I feel like it. No, we need more structure. But also, if we look at my Habbity Babbity, I have 4 tasks in the red because they've been there since end of December, beginning of January. And so over time, like you'll add on a new to-do list task and it'll go red if you haven't done it, right? So I can make it less red with my mana, but the fact of the matter is those same 4 have been sitting there. It might be 3 now. I think I added 1 more, but that is something weather pending. So like the top, the whole working outside in the yard stuff, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's Kuro Kenshin page 100, writing 1,000 words, and getting my blended prep, which is, it's a local store that sells local artist stuff. And I wanted to have a shelf for my books. So I really need to just message them back and say, hey, I'm ready. Here's my books. What do you need me to do? And go from there and just get it done. So tomorrow, the 6th, I am off. And I already have something to do in the middle of the day. But I think I want to do my best to try to make tomorrow a get that list done day. I think it's doable. We'll see. I have to, kind of find a way to get back into disciplining. Like, do I actually need the rest or am I just being lazy? But Ramadan's also coming up. That starts on Monday. So the discipline will begin whether I like it or not. But that'll also be a good boost for everything. So yeah, basically hopped on here to talk and say that tomorrow we're going to try to knock out those 3 things that have been holding me back on my to-do list. So let's do it. Let's do it tomorrow. You gonna give me grief because the mail lady's coming? Oh man, Willow's a... We're just gonna watch, huh? Yeah. And we're not gonna bark at her. Okay? Willow, you're looking the wrong way. No. Okay, I guess you can block him too. That's fine. You're still looking the wrong way though. Oh, here she comes. Leave it. Hey. And Willow gone. Oh, Willow over there. Hey. What you doing? What you doing? Is that you? Is that you? Oh, distracted. You gonna stop because I started filming? Come on. You two. We were just playing. I'm not filming. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah. Oh, right in his face. Right in his face. Take a bunny. You've got all these other toys.